Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy last day to me. I'm off tomorrow, but don't tell anybody, okay? It's our little secret. I might finish painting tomorrow. I hope I wake up feeling good. I probably shouldn't even plan to paint, because if I plan to paint, then I will be so excited that I probably won't sleep, or I'll wake up feeling like I've been hit by a bus. So just forget I ever said that, okay? We'll just move on from that, because we don't want to make plans. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever talked about. Moving on. When I went to the doctor yesterday, I had to have this test. It's a VSAT test, and it's a heart test. I guess approaching 60, you have to have a heart test. I don't know. Approaching 60 and being overweight. I don't know if I passed or failed the test, but in one part of the test, she said, you're going to take a deep breath in, and then you're gonna exhale really hard for 15 seconds. And then she said, like you would on an Intox test. And I started to say, well, I've never had an Intox test. And then I was like, nope, can't say that. I wasn't driving and I wasn't drunk, but I was a drunk caller, okay? So I called the night shift lieutenant and was cutting up with him. And then I showed up at 6 o'clock the next morning, and they thought that I was probably still intoxicated. And I was like, I wasn't that drunk. Come on. So they made me take the test. And if I had failed the test, I'd have had to go home. I came up all zeros, straight zeros all the way across. But can anyone exhale hard for 15 seconds? Exhale hard. Now, I can take a deep breath in and let it slowly out for 15 seconds, but exhaling hard, I don't have that much lung capacity, I don't think, to hold that much air to exhale for 15 seconds. I was like, are you sure that's 15 seconds? Are you sure? Because that ain't gonna happen. No, not today. Not tomorrow. Hey, come on. I don't even think when I was young. Well, I did smoke for 20 years. So, that probably did damage my lungs. But still, before I started smoking, I probably couldn't do that. And I've been quit for longer than I smoked. Yeah. I had to think about that for a minute, yeah. We're almost back home, so I'll be back, okay? Okay. Hi. So, yeah, I'm just happy to not have a flat tire this morning. What happened yesterday? Well, I'm the only person I know who can get lost going somewhere that she's very familiar with. So here's what happened. I stopped by the vet to get the drops to put on Penny's back. They're called Revolution. Penny will not eat any of those flea treats, the little treat things. Now, she would when Charlie was here, but that was because Charlie ate his and went to get hers, and she snatched it and ate it. But now that she has no competition, she won't eat it. Nope. So, anyway, these work well. Then, after I left there, my vet's office is like a block away from 575, which is the interstate that takes me to the doctor's office. But I wanted to swing by Kohl's or Ulta or both, depending on the time. So I thought, well, I'll just turn right out of the vet's office and go up to 92, which is what I did.
And then when I got to 92, I mean, it would be nice if we had some sort of device that we could type in, you know, where we're going and it would tell us how to get there. I thought I knew, okay? So I got up to 92 and I was like, which way do I turn? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? So I turned left. That wasn't the right way. And as soon as I got to Ackworth, Main Street, like Ackworth, I was like, this isn't the right way because I'm supposed to be heading towards Woodstock. So then I pulled it up on my phone and my phone said, go up to the next red light and do a U-turn, you big dummy, because you're going the wrong way. So I go up to the next red light and I went to turn and I thought, oh, I can probably just keep turning, you know, just do a U-turn because the road was really open and there was nobody coming. Well, as I get there to do the turn, I see a car coming and I was like, nope, can't do that. So I kind of compensated a little too much coming back. Anyway, I hit the curb. I hit the curb that, you know, like where the road turns. And I was like, ugh, that didn't sound good. Did that sound like Lucille Ball? Ugh, probably not. Yeah, I hit the curb. And I was like, ooh, I hope I don't have a flat tire. I hope that didn't damage my rim. I can't be damaging my rims, dude, because they're expensive, as are tires. But anyway, I guess I didn't damage my rims because my car tells me when I have a low tire. Well, anyway, I turn around and go all the way back to where I started, and then where I should have turned right. Yeah, I just kept going straight. It wasn't that far. Yeah. So anyway, by the time I got there, I only had time to go to Ulta. I was gonna have time to go to Kohl's and Ulta most likely, but since I got so turned around, yeah. Anyway, that's fine. So I got some eyeliner in Ulta because I don't know what's going on with eyeliner. Whatever I buy, I like the pencils that you can roll up. I don't like the sticks, you know, that you have to sharpen. But that seems to be all I can find. And I use it one time, you know, on both eyes, top and bottom. And then the next day, I have to sharpen it again. And I'm like, why do you have to sharpen it again? If you don't sharpen it again, you get stabbed with the pencil in the eyeball. What is that about? Well, anyway, I bought liquid liner, which I'm not real good with, but I'm trying. It's not the point, Tracy. And then I went on up to the doctor's appointment, but I was like, I can't believe I got lost and hit a curb trying to get to the doctor's office. And then I had to blow in the machine like I was on some sort of roadside DUI something. I'm like, I haven't had a drink in years. And even before that, I've never had an Intox. Oh, yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. Yes. Okay, moving away from all that. We're going to go back to the 80s. And the Levi's. Y'all remember the Levi's that we were all so proud, well, some of us, not me, was so proud to show the size on the Levi's. It was a whole big thing. Maybe it was just my school, but I doubt it. The smaller the number, the better it was, right? So we bought jeans way too small. Anybody else? Yeah. So I remember laying on the bed and wiggling, and I had an actual scar on my finger from zipping my pants up because they were so flippin' tight because I wanted to have that lower number. Levi's, what did you do to us? My phone's falling. And then once you stood up, you had to do the squats and the bends and the all the stuff just to get them to where you could breathe. I'm glad I don't have to worry about that these days. I am happy wearing my leggings, my spandex leggings, okay? Because I'm all about the comfort. I put on a pair of jeans this morning and I had to do the squat. And I was like, why? No, I'm not wearing these because they're not very comfortable, okay? So I took them off and I put on my leggings. Anyway, other than that, let's see. Did anything else happen? Nothing exciting except Phoenix ran to my door with my mail and handed it to me and said, I think I broke my foot. I said, how'd you do that? I don't know. I said, I think if you broke your foot, you'd probably know, unless it's a stress fracture. I don't know what to tell you, because you're walking on it. I mean, even though gingerly you're walking on it, so there's nothing I can do for it, okay? You got to tell your mommy when she gets home. Okay. So sweet. She's such a sweet child. Sweet child of mine, child of mine. Oh, yes. So while I'm in Ulta, I had to go potty, okay? And I go back to the bathroom, and I thought I locked the door, and I go sit down to do my business, and then someone knocks at the door, and I said, yes. Why did I say yes? I don't know, but that's just what came out. And the little girl on the other side of the door she said yes. Shut up! I don't always come out with the right words. But my point of this is, the button did not look like it was pushed in. So then I started like panicking and trying to hurry so that I could finish. And I went over there and checked it, and it was locked. It's just that the button still stuck out when it was locked. Anyway, that was that moment at Ulta. Yes. She said yes. Look, child, okay? I don't always come out with the right words. Yes. Occupied. Busy. Yes. I have no sense. Well, this video makes no sense, but it is what it is. And it was what it was, and it will be what it will be. And I'm at work. So, I hope y'all have a great day. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon. Because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles, my noodles. Stay silly, my friends. And smile. Piss people off, make people happy. Or just make them wonder what you've been up to. Yeah, let me see if I can get in this parking place without hitting the curb. Because I usually do hit the curb. I hit the curb. Oh, get back off the curb. Oh, I hit the curb. My poor rims. Anyway, okay, bye.